go. Live.
What hour is this for you guys?
Started at 8,
hours
so
7?
that's 8
Hours.
plus 4, 5.5 hours right now.
Holy
Damn.
crap!
So we're a third of the way through. I'm feeling okay, and we're live on
Yeah.
Facebook.
We kind of
Okay.
flew through the first few, so that's
Yeah.
great. Yeah, I haven't even started drinking yet, and that was like my whole thing when we promised we were gonna do this. Yeah.
I'm only 2 pieces of pizza through though, and I still got 6 more left, so we gotta work on that.
Nice.
Oh, dude, I've already eaten a whole box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch today.
Nice.
Oh, dude, nice.
Okay, so everybody, we're live here doing episode 7. Dr. Linus, Dan Connell's still with us, and we also have BK Sharad joining us from Colorado.
What up?
Welcome.
Yeah, so we're gonna watch
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming, man.
Dude, of
Thanks
course.
for doing this.
I would have done this anyway, but you know, now I'm doing it not alone and for charity.
Sweet.
Yeah, raising some money
So
for
it works
the
out.
food bank. I'm gonna shave my mustache sometime soon. That'll be fun for everybody to watch. So yeah, let's get started with episode 7, Dr. Linus. Everyone's gonna watch it. Go ahead and pull it up and get ready to hit play. In 3, 2, 1, start. Okay.
And we're off and running.
Yeah.
Starting with the snap, we love it. On fire.
All right.
Throwing his body straight into the
This
fire.
episode already.
Oh man.
Good.
So there we are. We got a Jacob.
I gotta tell you, this is already better than the last few previouslys.
Got some good action.
Wait, how did we get that?
You just have to explain the whole temple shit.
Yeah.
Have we seen Mac from It's Always Sunny yet?
Yeah,
done.
yeah,
He
they
just
killed
got
him already.
Wait, he was in this?
Yeah, he's one
Yeah.
of the others in like the temple-ish
Nice.
like,
I didn't know
areas.
He's,
His
he's half brother went to my high school. I met him once.
Wow.
Really? What?
Yeah. His 2 moms lived in my hometown.
Wow.
It's good
And
you
you-
missed it then, because it was very off-putting. Just like, okay, Mac.
Yeah, it's weird. You expect him to do something funny, but he's playing it very serious.
Okay, so Frank Lapidus shaves?
Yeah, he had some time.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
out of everyone who clearly has a beard that grows very fast,
yeah.
I pick him.
That is a choice. That is an active choice. He was just like, he told the producers, like, I don't want to grow this out. I like it clean shaven. We gotta do
It's my wife. My wife likes the clean shave.
They're like, all right, well,
Like, it was always, you knew Lost, but you can't have a beard. It's like, what are you talking about? I have to.
yeah.
Dude, he's such a good-looking old man. Like, he's got to be
Yeah.
like 55 to like 60, and he's so good-looking.
Yeah.
he's a zaddy.
Every time I see that actor, I can't not see the Lawnmower Man. That's mostly what I'm thinking.
And that whole movie, like half of that movie was just about how sexy he is.
Did he just
Yeah.
write? Did he just write Elba on the board, like Idris Elba?
Yeah.
I guess the exile. It's an island.
He's just talking
Yeah,
about
the
history.
island. Yeah.
In 1981, Idris Elba was born.
He says that he's a European history teacher, and I was thinking, like, is that a thing for intermediate kids?
Yeah. That's
Right?
good.
Yes.
You study history.
Yes, absolutely. As a former history teacher, absolutely.
European history, like straight up the whole course.
Yes, it's usually in 10th or 11th grade that it's done that way. What school is this?
This.
Yeah, if you go to a good school, I'm sure it's normal.
Yeah.
No, most schools, even the shitty schools, have like a dedicated Western history course for a year,
So
depending.
So Western history, I get. European seems so very
Yeah.
specific for like a whole
I
vocation.
mean, Western history
Well-
is basically European history.
In the 2010s, yes,
Yeah.
but in maybe when is this? Oh, that's
This was
Lelehua.
2010.
That's where I taught. I taught history.
Is this
in that-
Lelehua? Oh, this is Lelehua. Look
Oh.
at this. Look at that.
So-
I taught history in that school.
You were basically the real life Ben Linus as the who,
So this is a
History
school
teacher.
in Hawaii?
U.S.
Yeah.
history.
Or,
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
a school here called Lelehua. This is out on.
Is that Arst?
yes, Leslie
Yeah,
Arst.
Waiwa.
Damn,
David.
dude.
Lelehua. Yeah.
I forgot the okay, I'm like, what is happening? I just remembered season 6. It's the
Oh,
Right.
it's just splash sideways.
post-plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like that they put these two together. They give them like this whole like fucking
Pinky in the brain.
yeah.
It's like-
Yeah. It's a pinky and a brain type of sit-up. I was going to say, not Fred Astaire. I can't remember. The Who's on First guys. But it's not really that.
Elvis and Costello, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's very silly, but I don't know. And then we had the sub. There's your sub teacher.
Yeah.
This might not be Lillihua. I was so certain it was. But they didn't need to use Lillihua for Young Locke when he was in high school.
I think.
But still.
I think Chad might know which school this is.
Yeah, I should probably call Chad and make sure he's still alive.
He's straight went straight to turning on his PS4.
Yeah, those glasses
Those
are terrible.
Yeah, those glasses are meant to shape those bug eyes because of what those bug eyes are supposed to be like to the show.
Just to make him look more like a regular human being.
They really got lucky with this actor.
Michael Emerson is actually pretty dope.
Yeah.
They really got lucky with Ben Linus.
Miles was in Rush Hour, right?
Yeah, he was in the original, I think.
Yeah, he was. I think his name was Zhao or something, or Juntao.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh yeah. Is there a problem, officer? No problem. Just Rush Hour.
He said the thing.
Let me see about the filming locations for this.
Remains.
Would you like to hear the very shitty trivia that's on the IMDb for this episode?
Yeah.
All right. It's a paragraph, so part of my monologue here. Only one thing on here. On the wall of Principal Reynolds' office, there is a large photograph of what appears to be a scenic shot of the island. The timing of the flash sideways setting is left unclear by contradictory indicators. Alex's mention of the European AP test being on a Friday places the episode in early May, the only time this test is offered. But her request for a letter of recommendation to Yale places the episode earlier, during college admission season, September to February.
That's so...
The year of the Flash Sideways is similarly in doubt. If Flash Sideways Alex was born in the same year as her counterpart, she'd be 15 years old in 2004, exceptionally young to be applying to Yale. Jorge Garcia confirmed on his own podcast that he added in Curly's line where he asked Richard Alpert if he's a vampire. Garcia wasn't sure if the line would be let in, and in his own surprise he was. Curly's comments about how Richard hasn't aged in 30 years, yet he never met Richard in the 70s.
Oh.
That was one item. That was one trivia item. Sorry about that. That was
that doesn't count as a trivia item. That's all.
That is odd. That is an odd trivia item. That's essentially them saying like that's like the bureaucratic way of like there's supposed to be these forms available this time, but these forms are actually available at that time. Like, wait, what? What are we doing?
But also, given that it's Flash Sideways, it wouldn't matter because it's not real.
Yeah. It's all part of a. Yeah, it's very odd. It's actually part of the contract that these people are making of whatever realities they came from. I'm imagining.
Is this the part in the series where the time skips keep happening, or is the time skip stopped?
They're stopped.
That was in 5.
Season
4. That was 4.
Season 4 was all time.
That's right. Because that's when they have to move that shitty time wheel or whatever.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
Donkey wheel of ice.
Yeah. Hey, Chad's alive.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
I rebooted
you missed the high school
my
we wanted
computer.
to identify.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So where are we at on the show?
We are.
7:45.
Yeah.
All right.
They're at North Shore. Where are they? Yeah.
Yeah, I was up in
That
North Shore.
Newville camp.
Ben's looking at a microwave with his tiny glasses.
Weird
Are we
hair.
still doing intro credits? Interesting.
Yeah.
There's a site that keeps track of the lost film locations, but it's half the photos are expired.
Expired.
Like whatever hosting they did failed.
Wow.
Right. So they're not running it. That sucks. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we can talk about this because this is interesting.
Yeah, Roger Workman on Oxygen.
Roger Workman is here, and he's alive, and he's on oxygen.
Yeah.
In the original reality, Ben kills his father, like
Yeah.
to join up with these others, right?
Gases him.
Yeah.
And Gas is his own father, but in this reality, he's caring for his father.
Oh,
Like he's feeding
I have
him and
updates.
stuff. Oh yeah, go ahead.
It's Waipahu High School from this episode.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
motherfucker. Okay.
I also think it's interesting that he died from gas, and now he's like giving him gas for life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably like some shitty
Nice.
metaphor they're trying to do.
They aged him up nice though.
Yeah, his neck looks weird, but yeah. Other than that, it was good.
Yeah, he looks like he has grayscale or something.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
Yeah. So,
Right, so
it was
as-
St. Louis School, by the way, not Sacred Heart. I was wrong.
oh.
Oh. Okay.
Starting to think you don't know as many of these schools as you think you know, Dan.
Right? I thought I knew this shit.
Oh, where he was picking up the kid?
No, it was
Jack
Central
Jr.
Middle School. Yeah. No,
Ah.
Central Middle School was where the recital happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lila, who was used in season 4 for a flashback for Locke.
Oh, okay. So, is this his version of what he considers heaven? Because he's actually rectifying all the bullshit that he's done
Yeah.
before he died.
Alex is just a student in this timeline, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And okay,
Showing
but-
up at
but
our
then
teacher's house at night.
But
Yeah,
not his daughter.
they had a weird. I feel like because I've only seen season 6 once because I always stop for some reason. I mean,
Ah.
we all know why, but
Right.
I feel like there was a weird sexual tension between them in
Yeah.
this time.
Thank you, love.
Well, I think
Yeah.
it's just weird.
Is
Anytime
it-
you
Oh,
see this.
dude, yeah, it's getting
Is it
weird.
a weird sexual tension just because they're trying to show a rapport or a connection between the two of them?
I think that's
Neither
what
of
it
them
is.
knows how to
It's
do
not
anything
natural at
that's
all,
not
yeah.
sexual.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because like when you're a father and daughter, it makes more sense to be close. But when you're a teacher and a student, that closeness makes it weird and like stalky, like
Yeah.
stalkery. You know?
Yeah,
Exactly.
it just looks like, ooh, no, this is bad.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Because the closest thing would be like Gordon Bombay and Charlie's mom, but like and Charlie, but that's because he like ends up dating his mom. You know?
Right. So then.
So that means
it's okay.
Alex's
Yeah.
mom would have to end up with Ben for this relationship to seem
Yeah.
less weird.
That doesn't end up happening. They just kind of be friends, but not really. I think that's how that ends. Yeah. So it never works quite right in this episode. Yeah, it's. I think because Michael Emerson just as an actor, he's just too sexual.
Yeah, when he was moving that wheel, I was like, damn.
It just crackles off the screen.
Yeah.
That sexual.
I mean, anytime he's running from in a scene,
Yeah.
like I just I'm sure, like,
It's like when you watch
Hot
Tom
and
Cruise
bothered.
running.
Yeah, the reason why he's having
Everyone
such a hard
doing
time
your
running
running
is his
impression.
giant donkey.
well, you can
I hate this
you can either
conversation
you can
so
take,
much.
Dude, every
you can
time I
take your pick.
see
You can,
every time I see Jack, all I can think about is that Family Guy skit where they talk about how Jack is always out of breath.
Yeah.
He's a mouth breather, that's
Yeah.
why.
He's always just
Dude,
running.
he is.
and
It's
things,
so
yeah.
funny. That's like one of the only funny Family Guy sketches I liked. Like, why is that guy always out of breath?
20 Family Guy moments, and that's just that bit.
Yep, that's really it. Keep the musicals. You don't need to keep doing that.
oh man.
Oh no. Okay, don't lie. He's a slave owner, slave trader. He's not a slave. He lies to make himself feel better about it. It's a lie.
think
I'm-
he's-
There's no way. He was a slaver and he's trying to erase history. I hate this.
Ooh, burn.
Crap.
Ooh, booty babes.
Booty
The
babe.
B spot. It's at the B spot.
It's upsetting.
Anybody know about that book he just looked over? The Chosen?
That was a toss-up between Booty Babes and what? What was the other book?
The Chosen.
Is it because they're all chosen?
I think that's the idea. Let me see. The Chosen novel. I don't
But
think
why,
these
but why booty
your
babes?
book.
What's the metaphor for booty babes? The B spot.
That's what the island is. The
That's what
island
the
is the
island
B
is.
spot.
That's why they keep
Yeah,
coming
find
back.
the B spot.
Yeah, see, it got you in the end.
Interesting. So The Chosen takes place in 1944 Brooklyn. Jewish, coming of age.
Do you really think the show writers put that much thought into the show, though?
No.
That's what.
No.
Yeah, a lot of this seems like it's coincidence.
The only one that made sense was Catch 22. That was like, okay, this tracks. Then
Even with, like,
A lot of
even with the gas and his dad, I was like, am I just reading into this, or the show actually planned that? Like,
the show succeeded because people were into everything.
Yeah, it did. They weren't above putting in stuff like that, including this whatever literary references. I think they might have had some kind of general tie-in to either the overarching theme of the show or the theme of the episode or whatever. But yeah, that is a little funky. But I can see
people had way too much faith in the detail, the care they could put into this.
It was this was one of the first big time mystery box type shows, right? So they were just throwing all kinds of shit in there.
And we were like, we didn't know it was gonna be mystery box. We're like, oh, this is great.
Yeah.
yeah, I had no idea what to expect from the show when I started watching it. Yeah, see, I don't know. This is weird. This whole relationship.
Also, because he's a teacher, makes it worse.
He also just looks creepy. Like
He's
all of it.
just kind of a creepy looking dude.
Yeah, he would never be hired as a teacher. No. I would never put him in a room with children, ever.
Same.
At parent-teacher conference, can we get him fired?
So since this is like his whole thing, right? Like this is his whole redemption arc. Maybe in his mind he never viewed this as creepy when he was alive. So now that he's transferred to this reality, he's like, this is totally above board.
But I think it's just the way we know the character that makes this so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sure this is. Oh, go ahead. No, I think he went. I think they also went this route because he probably never felt like her dad, you know, because he kind of just took her. He's not technically her dad.
Yeah, I think that this is how he's creating distance between the two, while still trying to keep a connection between them.
For sure. But I guess also just makes sense because since he's not her biological dad, it would be weird that if in this world she was his daughter. Does that make sense? You know?
Yeah.
What year was this? This is 2010. She is 22 in this episode.
Is she supposed to be in high school?
She started on Lost when she was 18.
No. In this, is this high school or college? What is this?
This is high school because she's
Okay.
talking about going to Yale, and she's taking her AP exam.
Oh, okay.
But like the trivia I mentioned earlier, it's inconsistent with how old she's supposed to be.
But I'm I'm kind of curious about this. Is she a construct? Is Rousseau a construct? For his betterment, for Linus to kind of, because she has a father, right? The French guy that died on the island.
Yeah. He had a name because I remember she kept talking about him.
Yeah, it was some French name. Yeah. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's his name? Yeah,
I'll just call him Pierre.
Pierre.
No,
Yeah.
that's actually a real good question. How many of the people that we're seeing in the sideways realities are actually the people, and how many of them are constructs to facilitate the growth of the other of the main character in the flashback.
I'm on the character's Wikipedia page.
I guess it's up to the viewer, however you want to deal with whatever you're seeing, and then
Well, here's
they leave it up
here's
to
trivia
them.
question for you.
Yeah.
What does Sawyer call Alex? What nickname does he give her?
Ooh.
Joby?
Jesus.
That would have been accurate.
Yeah. Probably like a Nancy Drew. Oh no, something about the slingshot. I think she had a slingshot.
It's related to the jungle.
Oh, jungle.
Jungle. Did you call her Jane or something?
Sheena,
Like
I believe. Sheena the
Sheena.
jungle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sheena, who made an appearance in Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
She was the first female comic book character with their own title. Huh. Before Wonder Woman.
And that's DC Comics.
Oh yeah, Sheena was DC. Shanna is Marvel. Because there's a Jungle Woman character in Marvel named Shanna the She-Devil.
Yeah, is there a there's got to be a Wikipedia article that's just all of the DC and Marvel rip-off characters that are ripping each other off?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure they've got something.
My wife warmed me up a piece of pizza. I'm just staring at it. I need to. Oh, and Terry just made a Terminator reference, so I have to take a bite of pizza.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's the line he ad-libbed. Vampire was the line.
Oh.
Hugo just ad-libbed.
Oh, nice. Oh, that was
shit.
such a reluctant.
And this is
fight,
definitely filmed in near Minot Valley.
Mm.
dude.
Yeah, I wonder whatever happened to that ship set, because they had to build that, and I wonder whatever happened to it.
I don't think did they build it? I thought it was CGI.
Okay.
I hope it's CGI. Because they can't just leave the ship in the woods. Right?
No,
Mm.
especially Manoa Valley. It's like public lands. I don't think they could.
That would be interesting. You just go and you see an abandoned, like, half of a ship set. It's like not a real ship.
No.
I mean, it'd just be a drug house.
Yeah.
Where people would go and just do drugs.
That sounds like the place where people would do all the drugs.
For sure.
It's like, oh, we're going to that Manoa sunken ship in the middle of the woods. We have a DJ coming out. Somebody's bringing a smoke machine.
Yeah.
They call it the high ship. Because you know there are high ships and low ships in the ocean. Like, oh, they call it sailing the high seas. There we go. That's the code.
Sailing the high.
God, Arsta's the worst.
Oh, he's my
Hey, it's
favorite.
great in here.
He's my favorite because
So-
he's such a piece of crap.
This flash sideways. Why are we? This is so boring. I can't get over how boring half of these sideways are.
I still kind of
Yeah.
dig it. I mean,
I think
I
it's-
don't know.
It's kind of the point, though, right? It's supposed to be them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, especially comparatively to what they were dealing with.
Right.
Like, you know, being high school professors is so much boring than, like, moving an island through time and smoke
I guess
monsters.
it's a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Right.
It does kind of bother me that Arsta's here, because they might as well have, like, Nikki and Paolo or whatever those two fucking people are.
Yeah.
Arst.
Oh, that was interesting.
Maybe,
If they had
it's
brought them back.
boring on purpose. Like, they're just like, oh, you thought the fucking polar bear and the smoke monster and all that stuff was stupid bullshit. This is what it would look like if we're being realistic, you assholes. Fuck you.
Well,
Dude, I
What
watched
did
Twister the other day, and I noticed that
Well.
Faraday was in it.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
no, interesting.
Faraday and then someone else from Lost is in it too. Because I remember I was watching, and I was like, Jesus, how many actors from Lost are in this?
Yeah.
God, who else was? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Because there was another person too. But yeah, Faraday was in it a lot.
Twister.
Yeah,
That
Faraday.
guy must be like a well-trained actor.
Yeah, he's a very serious actor kind of guy. But he's on Cameo too. I forgot about that. I think his is like $100. But he's got,
I mean, he just played a nerd.
you know,
Alexa Vega was in that? Doesn't sound right.
Wait, what about Alexa Vega? Sorry.
She was. She was.
That's very
she was
important to Dan.
apparently in-
Kids actor? You have
Yeah,
no
she was
idea.
apparently in Twister.
Huh.
but I don't remember
You have
seeing
no
her.
idea how much I've watched Spy Kids last month.
We watched Sleepover recently.
She lives on Maui, by the way.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, this guy, Patrick Fischler. Who did he play on Lost?
oh,
He was one of the Dharma Initiative guys.
oh.
Yeah, Patrick Fischler.
I like
if you
Camp
look-
Birdman,
Oh.
like the flashback.
One of those fucking weird looking dudes.
Yeah, like one of the shitty ones.
No.
Okay, this is so problematic.
With the chains?
I don't know, just having the only slave character be played by a white guy.
Spanish? Well, he was like some kind of Spaniard or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
Still,
Wait, Richard's
Still.
supposed to not be a white guy?
He was like, I think he was Spanish.
Yeah, it was Spanish.
Richard Alpert's
yeah,
like, very white.
but
Yeah.
Because like the guy he's named after, because Richard Alpert is Ram Dass, the
Yeah,
I guess philosopher.
his real
Is that
name.
what you?
I guess
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
That seems about right for this show.
Yeah.
So what did they call him when he first shows up? Like Ricardo?
Yeah,
or something?
Ricardus.
Oh, that's no, but I thought that was
Oh,
Latin.
Ricardus.
Yeah, that's his Latin
yeah.
name.
It's
Yeah.
Latin.
That's right.
Yeah, Ricardus.
Yeah. He is-
that's right. The actor is Spanish.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
He went to Harvard. Whoa.
What?
whoa.
Harvard? Wow.
This
Yeah,
guy went to
man.
Harvard?
This guy went to Harvard. Yeah. He got an
Interesting.
AB. What's that?
Yeah, his name is Nestor.
Yeah, Bachelor of Arts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Carbonell.
Nestor Carbonell.
Nestor
Oh, he got an
Carbonell.
English degree, and his father and sister went there. Wow, look at this
Wow.
motherfucker. This guy.
Marco and Raphael Carbonell. Oh, his kids.
That's right, he's in Dark Knight Rises. I forgot about
Yeah.
that. Also in Smoking Aces.
Oh, I didn't even know he was in. I forgot he was in Smoking Aces. I know he was the mayor in Batman.
Yeah. And also Batman well on the Tick.
The Tick.
The Tick.
Yeah, that's what I remember from.
Yeah.
He was in Kim Possible?
I like how we really don't care about this episode either.
Wait, so at this point he's looking to kill himself because his god is gone, right? The god that because he's essentially the angel, the messenger for Jacob
Yeah.
throughout the series, or so he has been made to be. That's why he is given that long-lasting life. So wait, does he even still have that life? Does he still have the long-lasting life with Jacob gone, or what?
Yeah, I think
That,
that's
or
why
guess-
he's here. He doesn't think that he does. And he wants to die because he's been alive for like 200 years or whatever and just wants to be with
So
his
he doesn't.
dead
I
wife.
see. Yeah. So he doesn't find any more. He doesn't have any purpose left in life outside of heeding the commands of this guy.
Right. And he doesn't want to work for her. Or he's probably, or Jack is probably who's going to be next. So he's like, I'll just be dead.
Did you guys watch Kim Possible?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently,
I remember it being on.
Richard was senior. That's crazy.
That's great, I didn't know that.
I had no idea either. I was just like, who did he play in that? And because he was
And
like
Alexa
consistent-
Vega. Oh, wait, Chris, and Christy Romano from Even Stevens was Kim Possible.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Christy Carlson Romano. Apparently, Ryder Strong was in it too. Sean from Boy Meets World.
And as who?
Brick Flag, like the school
Oh.
jock or whatever.
I see.
Oh, it pays off. Wow. Oh, that's weird.
So this is some tense.
Dude, they should, stop
Yeah.
the bomb and finish this conversation, and then be like, you know what, let's keep going.
Yeah.
It's just way too
That was
dramatic for no reason.
Yeah.
That was
Okay,
the
I
longest
like
one.
his new prosthetic on his head. for the wound. It's gotten better.
Right, I mean, it's
Thanks for
been
the consistency.
2 episodes now, so it's pretty much
It's
all the way
been
healed.
This is the 3rd episode in a row. Yeah.
No.
Boom.
Dude, he looked kind of like Yoda did when Yoda, like, the first time he, like, showed the Force to Luke.
Yeah, and he closed his eyes.
See?
Oh, he's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, it's also there's a weird thing here where they're in this season, like Jack, now he's full on faithful, right, and to the lore of the island and everything, like all about it, as opposed to being like the man of science as he is for the first 5 seasons or whatever. But then he doesn't have Locke that he pushes against in that philosophical way, because now we've got Locke as the smoke monster who is just kind of being a destructive force, but not really like a. Like philosophically, is like thematically, he doesn't really do anything other than push the plot. Yeah,
It's that
Weird.
scene you were talking about where Locke and Ben are awkward with each other.
yeah,
Saeed stabbed Locke, right? Did I misremember?
yeah.
Is that the hole in his shirt supposed to be for that, or is that a new shirt?
Yeah, I think that's it. That's his stab wound.
That tiny hole.
Stab hole. Yeah.
What did he stab him with? A javelin?
Right?
No, it was
dagger.
like a big
it was a
fat
pretty
knife,
wide dagger.
actually.
Yeah, it's like a big dagger.
Look, the hole
should be
in his
much
shirt
better.
is the hole in his shirt is healing.
Yeah, it's the magic
No,
of
the
the
island
island.
is stealing the shirt.
Yeah.
Dangerous
The silent
feeling.
heals everything.
That's true. Even fabric, textiles. See, the only reason it can't work like that is why the computers couldn't get fixed. You know?
Yeah. That's now. You got Ben. He's gonna go. Just getting let loose, so he doesn't have to dig his own grave anymore.
Yeah.
Or is he? Oh,
I
and
mean, it does sound like a
I'm
better
not
option.
eating a mango.
Okay,
Yeah.
her faction is way too good to be on an island like this. Her clothes are clean, they're
Yeah.
nice, coordinated.
Well, she
Why
hasn't
did-
been on the
why did
island
you
that
wait for her
long.
to, like,
She
look
is
away?
glamping,
Yeah.
okay?
She would have looked away in like 5 seconds after that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so bad at running.
Oh, here comes the island that,
He's no Dogen at running.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I forgot about Dogen and all that. Did that already happen?
yeah, he
That's-
just
yeah.
died last
Yeah.
episode.
Oh my
It was a
god.
really good fight.
It's so silly, dude.
That laptop
Okay,
though.
what year is
the,
look at my
yeah.
computer? What year is this supposed to be?
Because also look at what he's wearing. He's dressed like a president in like 1988.
Yeah, not like a school principal.
I just assumed that he's
A public school principal.
Or RoboCop.
How cold is that school right now?
Yeah, like what's the
It's
temperature
the
in that
wardrobe
room?
from Dead Poets Society.
Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure he has all his students standing up on their desks, recording, like repeating.
This dude was in RoboCop, right?
That's a really.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was a
So,
rapist on Law and Order also.
Yeah,
Oh
I
no.
feel like everyone's either a rapist or a rape victim on Law and Order.
that's what the
Yeah.
show is about. Yeah.
It was like, how'd you get your start, Law and Order? So, raper or rape? Rape?
Dude, even Jim Gaffigan was on Law and Order one time.
He was a rapist, right?
Nuts.
I think so, because I think when they first questioned him, he's like moving stuff, and he's just like, I don't know. And then later on, like they
You know,
found out it's him.
You know, it'd be great if they just.
changes faster than fashion trends, and no one has had it harder.
Oh, right, he was in Die Hard. That's
Yeah, he was in Die Hard. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that's where.
And the sequel, and he was in Ghostbusters.
Yeah, Ghostbusters. He was in Biodome. Real Genius. Real Genius with
Yeah, this-
Roger Workman.
This
who plays
guy's been
Laszlo.
around.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, that computer
He-
probably weighs
And
like
he
50
sang the main theme for a Great Gatsby. What the heck?
What?
So weird.
Dude, I also just expect him to kill the principal right now.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like he's not hearing what he wants to hear.
Yeah, that
You
would
know.
be his go-to move in the previous reality.
That's right, and
Yeah.
he did play one of the guys in SVU this same year. You're right.
Oh wow, it was a big year for William Atherton.
Interesting. Wasn't Michael Emerson also? I don't know. I don't think it was Law and Order, but it might have been The Practice back when The Practice was still a thing.
I forgot
Michael
about
Emerson
that.
came on for like a stint of like 3 episodes as a serial killer,
Let me see.
Maybe, probably.
and that's how they got a hold of him. For
Yeah, The
this role.
Practice. Serial killer.
Wow.
And then he was in Saw, and then also in Person of Interest.
Yeah, person of interest.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was like one of the main
Oh, he's
guys,
in multiple Saw. Interesting.
She's
Oh,
so much faster than him.
They're like the director is all like he's just got his head in his hands going like, Michael, we're gonna need you to run for this scene, but how can I say this? Can you not run like a 9-year-old girl?
I missed the running.
Dude, I watched Romeo and Juliet recently, and I
Yeah.
didn't notice
Romeo
that.
Juliet?
The Baz
The what?
Luhrmann one?
Which
Yeah,
one?
the one that has fucking Michael in it. I had no idea that Mercutio was Michael.
Mercutio, yeah.
So weird.
Did you guys ever have to watch Romeo and Juliet in school, like the one from like the '60s or whatever?
The one with the titties?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
The
see
one with
Juliet's
the one with
boobs.
the boobs.
Yeah, like that's weird.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I remember when we were watching it in school, I was like, man, I wish we were watching the Baz Luhrmann one.
Right.
And then at the end, I'm just like, oh shit, titties.
All right, I've got a story for you. So we watched this Romeo and Juliet, the 60s one. It's a it's hard for some people to pay attention, especially the more himbo type of guy.
Right.
Anyway, one of the guys dozed off, and when that scene came on, one of his friends woke him up. It's like, "Whoa, what I missed? What I missed?" And everyone around him was like, "Dude, you missed it."
You missed the titties.
What I miss?
That movie needs a watch along. Maybe we'll do that next
The
4th of
60s
July.
version?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He won he was nominated for an Emmy for this season.
Yeah.
He won for the year before this.
Wow.
Who, Ben?
For 5 and
Yeah.
6?
Yeah, they made him do a lot in
He won it for
previous
season
season.
5.
Yeah.
He was nominated for seasons
2, 6.
3, 4, and 6 as well.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Good for him. What is he doing now? That person of interest is done.
He's in Evil. There's a show called Evil on CBS that I'd never heard of before, but it's
He really
been going
really
on.
jumped up. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that the one with Luke Cage?
He really got on
I
with
don't
those
know.
CBS folks after
Yeah.
the person of interest
Right.
thing. Because person of interest was Nolan and
It was
Nolan-
Jump.
no, Jonathan Nolan. Yeah, you're right. And
Yeah.
his wife, Lisa Joy. And they're doing like Westworld now.
Huh.
Where like the same plot mechanics that happened in Person of Interest you could see in Westworld, like very much almost to a T.
Wow.
DLR.
Yeah. That old stereo he's got in there. The principal's office.
Don't close the door. Never be alone with an adult with the door closed. Open the door.
Yeah. Like this girl is naive as hell. Like, oh, just come in and visit my teacher and
Yeah.
close this door. Like, they make her so peppy and sprightly.
And I think they try to do a thing to make it less weird, where he doesn't. Ben
Oh,
isn't acting like he wants to be around her. So it's kind of like weird. Like she's much more aggressive about maintaining a relationship with them.
But that's what makes it even weirder.
Yeah,
to me.
it does make it
'Cause, like,
weirder.
He should know better and be
Yeah.
like, hey, you're my student. Like,
Keep showing up to my house at night. You're shutting doors.
Yeah.
No.
Because this wasn't acceptable in this time either, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like culturally, this was still weird in like 2009 or whenever, right?
Yeah.
I think this was like the borderline. Like this is right when it started to become weird. Because like right before this, in media, you would have other shit like what's that one with Michelle Pfeiffer, Dangerous Minds, and you'd see those types. And there's like that one with that the next Karate Kid. I forget her name, and she's also
Hilary Swank.
Hilary Swank, right? But then like
The one that's Dangerous Minds, but not.
Yeah.
See, this is so creepy, dude. I can't do it.
Also, she's got a Confederate flag on her backpack. I think we pointed that out
she does!
on the
That's
episode.
weird.
First time we watched it.
Oh, canceled.
Yeah.
Canceled.
She's all like, "That's not." It's the.
This is just a cancelable episode. Their relationship, the flag.
Yeah, this episode sucks.
I
I can't believe how
okay
much
with
I'm
this
hating this
episode.
season.
I love this season. I love this episode. Like I like that Ben gets, like he's a complex dude, right? Who's essentially a murderer
Yeah.
who gets a second chance at the end of all this, and then also doesn't have like the I don't know if it's his own, like he hasn't forgiven himself in the sideways reality. That's why he stays behind, or
Right.
if it's that that was like the best thing that had presented itself to him in this life, where he was this fucking psycho murderer.
Right.
So then he decided to stay with this thing that he remembered as being the only good, which was raising a daughter.
Right. Yeah.
I have one thing. Whenever someone comes back to camp, everyone's always standing around. No one's ever sitting down.
Right? The blocking is all like, you can't have anybody sitting. You know how weird your clothes crumples?
Everyone's like
But-
standing or walking in
Yeah.
a very slow motion, just aimlessly.
Yeah. Or they're usually fixing their little huts. Always
Always
adjusting
fixing
their
huts.
roofs. Yeah.
I'm surprised that we don't see as with the HD quality, we don't see as many cigarettes in the sand, like cigarette butts in the sand from all like the Teamsters that are moving shit around.
Well, the plastic little nubs.
Yeah.
Oh right, so Miles gets off the island with the diamond. This
That's
is
right.
the episode where he had to dig it up, right? And they don't show that part
Yeah.
because it was buried with Nikki and Paulo.
I can't believe they even called back to those characters at all. That episode was so shitty.
They were like, we'll do something with it. And then we got our slow montage finish.
Yeah.
Which is,
People coming around the side of that bush there. Do a
He
slow
should have run
montage.
past him. That would have been glorious.
yeah. Here's the thing. I mean, for where they came from, it's way harder to walk on the sand, right? Than when they were coming from the jungle. You just walk on flat ground.
Yeah.
They're
That's
expending
easier.
more energy.
I miss
Shit.
hugs and handshakes.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's-
dude, yeah.
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 Shaking his hand so long.
Yeah, this is what the show does well. As I like when they have this meetup where they do the slow montage and where everybody's like hugging and handshaking.
And he's like, "What about me? Am I okay?" And everyone's like, "Come on here, come on, join the
Like, come on
crowd."
in here, murderer.
Oh, here comes the CGI submarine.
Oh my god,
Oh, just the periscope.
no.
Nice.
the budget. Oh my god,
Uh-oh.
that's hilarious.
What?
I don't remember
Fucking
this at all.
submarine cam. We're doing submarine.
They're
Yeah.
way too close to the beach with this.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. That is episode 7. Dr. Linus.
Well, yeah, man, that
Yeah.
was in fact episode 7.
Yeah.
But
So, again, BK, thank you for joining us, guys.
for sure, appreciate you guys. Good seeing you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone be
Thanks for jumping
safe.
on.
Nice to meet you. And check out my Kickstarter after you donate to the food bank first.
Yeah, do that. Give us money and
Please
then give
donate
money.
to the food bank.
Yeah. And follow.
Dude, let me know if you want to do a Jackie Chan watch.
Oh, that would be awesome. We should do that.
Dude,
That would be
I'm
dope.
down with it.
I'm so in for that, so just
Yeah.
let me know.
But,
And don't forget, I'll wait till we stop recording.
Jackie Chanathon?
ooh, yeah. Jackie. Chanathon. But yeah, everyone, go on Instagram, follow BK Sharad, because he's got the best Instagram handle. It's my favorite
Insane
one.
Brown Posse.
Yeah.
The best handle.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. All right, man. It was good seeing you
All right,
guys.
yeah, good seeing you guys.
Right, bro.
Everybody watching, we're going to shut this stream down and we're going to start a new one in just a couple minutes. We'll be back. Ben St. John.
Word.
I want
Yeah,
to say
but-
hi to Ben St.
Bye.
John before I go.
Bye.
we
Well, I'll
have
be calling him.
been a while.
8:57.